What's up? What up? What up? What up, though? How you guys doing today? How are y'all doing today? How's it going? So we are on what? What day is it today? Day 10, guys. We're on day 10 of Affirm and Align April. And I'm like ecstatic because everything that I wants me back. Everything is happening for me now. Everything that I deserve and that I desire is coming into my reality now, right? It is real to me and I deserve it. This is why it's happening for me and it's happening to me and it's happening at this moment as we speak. It is real to me and I can have it. It is real to me and I can have it. It is real to me and I can have it. Listen, guys, I am excited. I am excited and I'm going to tell you why. This is why I'm excited. Um, I just woke up today. I woke up today and it was just an amazing feeling. This month has been accelerating. This month has been about just really sorting out some difficult challenges, some blockages. This month has been for me just really decluttering and organizing some things. This month for me is really about searching and making sure that the things that I desire are aligning with the things that I am affirming. This month for me has been about connecting with my community, so that we can collaborate, so that we can continue to celebrate. This month for me has been an amazing process, and I'm just so thankful and grateful now because, again, all I need is within me. All I need is within me now. And this is just something that I'm teaching people who have proximity to me, that, our words are power. And we need to rise up each and every single day or every single moment of the day and to just remind ourselves by speaking into ourselves, by fueling ourselves, by doing the things that we need to do each and every single day to ensure that we are reaching our goals. We need to make sure that we're fueling ourselves and putting fuel within ourselves, because day to day have its own challenges. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own challenges, right? That's biblical right there. So we want to make sure that we adapt the skills, we connect with the resources, and then we continue to self heal as we're on this journey of healing, as we're on this journey of our wellness walk. For those of you who do not know me, hey, this is your virtual lifestyle shift. I am your wellness advisor, Latrice Lindsay. I am um, an online coach, lifestyle, business, health, and I just help you get your whole entire life together. I help you with that pivotal shift. I help you with that optimal health. I help you with the online wealth, digital blueprint, get you to get your purpose and power onto material form so that you can now start earning residually. And everything that I attach to, everything that I'm assigned to, it creates room for other people to grow. I am not on this journey alone. I was not meant to be on this journey alone, because everybody attaches to me. We win together. I used to say everybody attaches to me win, and everybody around me was winning. Like, it's a given. I was winning in my own right as well. I stay winning, right? This is my gift. My gift has made room for me, even in times when I was not paying attention to how gifted I was, how blessed I was with these gifts. But when I start focusing on these gifts, when I start activating these gifts by working in these gifts, by sharing these gifts with others, by allowing these gifts to make and prepare rooms for me, then these gifts continue to enhance, these gifts continue to bless others, and God continue to bless me. with ways and situations to continue to utilize these gifts, because our gifts will make room for you. So, for us, right? So, I'm always finding reasons to come on and just really define and clarify what it is that I do, how it is that I can help you. Why is it that I'm out here in these internet streets really doing what I do? Right? I was able to retire myself from my 9 to 5, doing a few things, applying a practice to a few principles, and while I was on that journey, I was also able to utilize those skills after retiring my 9 to 5, going into full time entrepreneurship, going into full time healing, as per the doctor recommendation. Finding ways, being creative and finding ways on how I'm going to afford that type of pivot, that type of lifestyle. So often we find ourselves in a cycle, or we find ourselves in a situation where you have to give up what you know is what is providing for you, what you know is sustainable. You have to give up, or walk away from, that foundation that you know of, that is true, that is secure to you. But what if I tell you that God has different? What if I tell you that God has other plans for you? What if I tell you there's a place prepared for you, that you, if you allow yourself to walk away, to take that jump, to take that leap, to even express some sort of interest, to that new opportunity, to those options that are available to you, then you will be able to see the flourish, the fruits of your labors. You will be able to see the magnitude of that growth, right? You are called to a different place. So how about, allowing yourself to, and trusting yourself enough to even explore those options? So I had to bet on myself. I had to trust in myself. I had to make sure that, I've invested so many time in this area. I've invested my so many time wasting time. I've invested so many time trusting in a 9 to 5 and corporate. Why would I not at least give myself the same or equal amount of time to build on myself, to unlearn and relearn, to grow, business or businesses, to create multiple streams of income, where possible? Why not give myself that options? So I was always a person who loved to bet on myself, because if not me, who? Who, baby? If not me, who? If not you, then who? Right? So the principles, the foundation, the resources, the network that I've built during my course of being an entrepreneurship, in the past and in the present, because I've been an entrepreneur for over 2 decades now. So in this season, I am blessed to be able to be in proximity with greatness, with great people, with great, information, with great, excitement, with great environments. I've been blessed to be, able to grow a community of 300 plus people, personal community, outside of the community that I've been blessed to be a part of, which is another over thousands and thousands of people who are there, connected to so many members and mentors. I've been blessed to see so many transformation that was birthed through the systems, the formulas, the same resources that has helped me to retire my 9 to 5. And now I'm in a place where, I'm somewhat starting from scratch, right? But these principles, these resources, and all of these things that I've done before, they work if you work it. So now I'm at a place where I have to now put it back to work, where I have to start from scratch. And I'm walking in pursuit of that, and it's accelerating for me already at a quicker pace because, again, I no longer have to figure it out. I no longer have to try to see if this work and that work. I already know what works, right? So now I'm putting it into action and making sure that it works for me and it helps me to get to where I want to go. But in that season, but in that moment, in that fresh start, in that start over, guys, right? We get back to familiar habits. We get back to emotions and feelings. We get back to so many different things going on in our mind that we have to process, that we need to learn how to sort, to separate and sort it out. We need to know how to delegate. We need to know how to separate, okay, the thoughts that are going on in our mind. And one of the things that help us to do this is by the words that we speak out of our mouth, right? Why is it such a powerful month? Because it is a line April. It is a firm April. Now we set some plans at the beginning of the year, guys, and those plans are going to come to pass. But it also requires action. But with action, it also requires spoken words. So, what are you speaking to yourself? Keep reminding yourself, keep these things in front of you so that you can continue to remember, so that you can continue to build and grow up on your beliefs, on your knowing, so that you can continue to walk into that faith. Because even though you're not seeing what it is that you want now, the challenge is at times it's hard to pursue towards that, right? It's hard to pursue towards that because you're not seeing it. You may be excited at the beginning because you have this great plan, and then you're going to walk towards it. You're like, yeah, this is going to go. And if it's not turning out or the way you want it, or it hasn't come on the time that you expected it to, then humans, because they tend to lose faith, they tend to lose hope, tend to get distracted. So one of the powerful resources and tools that you have within you guys is that spoken words. You got to keep speaking that thing. You got to keep talking about it. You got to keep reminding yourself. You got to call that thing into your reality. You got to say, speak of it as in the present, as it's already done for you. Okay. So that's one of the things that I want you to start focusing on, because that's one of the things that I've done in my life. And that's one of the things that it has accelerated tremendously and abundantly into my life. And I got to tell you guys, whether it is good or bad, it is going to come, because that's just a gift. That's just a power that we all have within us. And whatever we speak, whatever we think of with deep emotions, it is going to come to pass, whether you believe it or not. Right. This is why I say inventory is so important. You want to look back. You want to take inventory of the things you say, of the things you do, of the relationships you keep, of the plans that you've made. You want to take inventory of it, so that way when you look back and you can track, and then you can see that, listen, that what I am doing is resulting into progress, right? What I am doing is not working out for me. So it's time for me to pivot. Whatever you track increases. Whatever you track, it gives you the ability to make a decision that is going to benefit, right? The result that you're looking for, right? I got excited today because I was able to look back on, you know, how many people have gotten in my community. Now, when I added all up, it was like 300 plus and counting. And it's because of the result of me. This is the result of me showing up. This is the result of me, giving out those call to actions. This is the result of me just, having something of value for the people wanting to take that step further, to come out of the this environment where you guys are seeing me publicly, globally, and nationwide, and come into my private community where you can just have access to what I am saying, that you can turn your notification on and just, be a part of what I am doing in my community, what we are doing collectively together. They have decided to engage in a vision that's much bigger than myself, that's much bigger than them that's much bigger than us. And together we are rising like the phoenix. Together we are overcoming challenges. Together we are working on our well-being. Together we are becoming healthier and wealthier. Together we are just living that richness of life. And in my community, rich stands for sorry, rich stands for realness, integrity, character, and honor, right? And um one of the things that we love is to make sure that we are aligned with certain visions, certain acronyms, certain formulas. It's duplicatable, right? When we can duplicate what already works, when we duplicate what we know that has helped so many people, then we're sure to see the results. There's so many different formulas that can be used, right? But you want to find the one that works for you, and then you want to duplicate it, and you want to repeat it, and you want to continue and be consistent with the formula that works for you. Our system, that what I provide, the services, the products, it's all a system, it's all a formula. So it's not a overnight quick get rich, get slim, get to your health goals real quick type of scenario. This situation is a whole situation. We're gonna get to know each other, we're gonna get to connect with each other. We have to be absolutely aligned with this vision and committed to know that, listen, we are going to go through this walk and through this journey, and we're going through it together. Okay. And it's going to take 3 months, it's going to take 6 months. We have our 90-day program, we have our 30-day program. But because we are approaching so many things on a holistic basis, right? We're working on the internal so that we can show up more confidently and more sexy on the external, right? So it takes a process. It's not an overnight deal. It is a process. Okay. So that process is going to take time. So you want to nurture yourself. You want to nurture the process. You want to get tapped into who you need to get tapped into. You need to make sure you have your accountability partner, right? Um, you want to make sure that you're following through with the rules of the community. You want to make sure that you are chiming in on the challenges. You want to make sure you 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 build up that momentum in your life, and in your walk, as you're walking on this changing this lifestyle. Okay, so now I'm coming to a place where I have to close out because I got all this distraction coming in right now. But I enjoy spending time with you here. I just wanted to come on and just speak to you quickly and give you those little few gems that we just spoke on. But definitely, if you're ready to tap into the community now. SmileDynasty.com. SmileDynasty.com is the website. You can go there and join the email list and make sure that you're on the email list. Where right now we're going into our 21-day challenge. When we come out of our 21-day challenge, and we're going into our 30-day fitness challenge. This 21-day challenge is all about, educating. It's all about, mindset development. It's all about making sure that you're affirming and you're aligning with your vision, whether it's your health goals, your business goals, your lifestyle goals, right? Your fitness goals. What are your goals? You want to set up some phrases, some words to make sure that you're speaking life into your life and bringing life to those things, and bringing them forth into the present, because it's already yours. If you're thinking it, if you're feeling it, if you thought of it, you know that it belongs to you. So you just have to go get it. You just have to call it in. You just have to, be open to receiving, right? Don't put no limitations on it. Just make sure that hey, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I am going for. All right. Make sure that you are tapping into the Facebook community. Okay. Get into the Facebook community, guys. And you can do that by following me on Facebook at Smile Fitness by Trees. Sorry. Smile Fitness by Trees on Facebook. And make sure that you get into our wellness community. Okay. It is growing. I am excited for that. So, those are the two things that you want to do to make sure that you are tapped in. We have challenges that are coming. This 21-day challenge, it is for the free 99. So you want to participate in that, and you're going to participate in that by going on the email list. We're getting those in our community prepared and ready for our upcoming fitness challenge, our HIT challenge that is going to be done virtually on um, on the online platform, that you are going to be meeting with me and a collective group of people for 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes each and every single day, for 30 days. Well, Monday to Friday, guys. We're not doing the weekends. Monday to Friday. And we are going to be doing it every single day for 30 days. For 30 days for 30 minutes. And we are moving our body together collectively. We are getting toned. We are getting snatched. We are creating better lifestyle habits. We are being intentional. We're being mindful. We're going to be doing some breathing exercise. In the past, it has been so phenomenal. We've done yoga. We've done meditation. We've done breath work, and we're doing it again. Then we're moving on into June. So April, May, then June. We are hoping to do our Jump in June collab, which happens, outdoor in the public. So you have a free event that is coming up, right? You have a virtual event that is coming up, and you have a local event that you are also invited to. So you have a calendar filled out for the second quarter that's jam-packed and ready to go. Will you participate? These are things that are accessible and available to you and for you. So I want you to participate. I want you to get involved. I want you to engage in this vision. We are Canadians over here. Our My American team is going strong. We're going like they're going crazy. They're on fire. And I am in pursuit to making that same and taking that same energy and duplicating it here in Canada. Remember, that's the mission. So my Canadian friends, if you are looking for a way to stay healthy, if you are a coach, if you want to become a coach, you have the opportunity to do that in this environment. My Canadian friends, if you're looking to earn additional income, if you're looking for resources to help you to grow your business online, if you want to create digital products, if you want to become a boss, then I have the opportunity here in this community just for you. Hit me up for your one-on-one, your consultation, so that we can have this conversation, so this discussion, so that I can direct you into the area that you can be more valuable, that you can get more value from. Right? The goal here is for growth. The goal here is for development, prosperity, abundance, right? And we do that through paying attention to our health. That's the byproduct. You're going to get the personal development. You're going to get the environments and the experience, but you have to get over that roadblock. You have to get over that wall, that blockage that you put up for yourself, and you got to get over you. Okay, I had to get over myself. I had to remove myself out the way so that this transformation that you see today was possible. I had to make sure that I was no longer going to get in my own way, so that I can now be receptive for everything that I desired, for love, for more friends, for larger network, for more customers, for better relationships and all around my aspects. Like I had to get myself out the way instead of saying to myself, I don't trust, oh, I don't believe, oh, I can't. I had to remove these doubts. I had to remove these limited subjective beliefs from myself so that I can move forward and move towards receiving all the good that I deserve, that I desire. Now, before I leave again, let's say this of me. Let's say just a couple affirmations. I am a warrior. I am strong. I am blessed. Right? All I need is within me now. I am I am a warrior. I am strong. I am blessed. All that I need is within me now. All that I need is within me now. All that I need is within me now. So go out, be amazing, be beautiful, be fully active and engaged in your transformation. And make sure you follow the community today. Go to smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com. Get on the email list, get your digital product that you want, join the digital cash flow university so that you can learn more about digital products, creating digital products, selling digital products, becoming a digital product boss, and increase your sales. You can shop Fajas, waist trainers, fitness gears, also at smiledynasty.com. You can book your one-on-one with me and let's connect so that you can get clear on your vision, set those goals and dominate towards it. I get to keep you accountable. I get to you get to share your process with me, and it's going to be a phenomenal time. Go follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, Smile Fitness by Trees. That's TRICE. Smile Fitness by Trees. That's TRICE. And let's go. Let's get it. All right. Peace, love, unity, and abundance. Rich beginnings and becomings to you guys.